For the best viewing experience, please turn up your device brightness. Closed captioning is available in the video settings, and the audio-described tour version and transcript for the tour are available on our website at nps.gov/cave. Depending on your device and viewing platform, you may be able to navigate the scene with your cursor or utilize the virtual reality feature and navigate by rotating. If you would like a more immersive at-home cave experience, feel free to set your temperature to 56 degrees Fahrenheit, turn out the lights, and run a humidifier. On behalf of the rangers at Carlsbad Caverns National Park, thank you for visiting us virtually, and welcome to the cave.
Hello, and welcome to Carlsbad Caverns National Park. My name is Michael Nauman, and in just a moment, my friends and I will be taking you through one of the park's most popular tour routes, the King's Palace. Our journey begins here in the Underground Lunchroom, the place where all King's Palace tours begin. The King's Palace tour route has been a favorite of visitors since 1932. Each King's Palace tour is unique, as each ranger perceives something different in the cave. What is grandeur? How does our perception impact what illusions we create for ourselves? What is beauty? What impact did our first explorers' illusion of grandeur have on us and the future of the cave? What part do we, as employees and visitors, play in the continuation of that illusion of grandeur? Humanity has a long history of discovering and creating grandeur in everything we encounter. We discover a huge hole in the ground and call it the Grand Canyon. A geyser goes off like clockwork, and we call it Old Faithful. Yet there is also the illusion of creativity. Let go of the outside world for a moment, and let my friends and I guide you through an illusion of your own creation. Follow me as we explore the hidden depths of the cave and shed some light on the nature of illusion. Welcome to the King's Palace of Carlsbad Caverns National Park. Welcome to the Big Room. On our way to King's Palace, we'll momentarily pause here in the Big Room. Why do we call it the Big Room? By all definitions, a room has a purpose. It has a function. A bedroom is where you sleep, the dining room is where you eat, and so forth. What function does the Big Room possess beyond its size? What purpose can we assign to it? Should we assign a purpose to it? Jim White, the earliest known explorer of the cave, called this the Big Room because of its size. At 6 football fields in length, it is the largest single chamber in the United States. Famous landmarks within it include the Crystal Dome, Caveman, Chandelier, and of course, Rock of Ages. Beyond large formations, the Big Room is a symbol of the illusion of creativity as well. Caveman looks like a man, yet no human took a hammer and chisel to it. The Rock of Ages resembles a walrus, yet we are thousands of miles away from the ocean. In the end, we must conclude that we have veiled ourselves in an illusion. Nature has created every formation made only of minerals. The chamber's scientific wonder and natural beauty continuously impresses visitors and scientists alike, and is the major reason why Carlsbad Caverns exists as a national park. Imagination is an essential element to cave exploration. No visitor has the exact same experience. Listen to Ranger Anthony discuss the importance of perspective.
We are currently just inside the junction of the King's Palace tour route in the main corridor of Carlsbad Cavern, approximately 750 feet below the cactus-covered surface. I would like to start off by sharing one of my favorite historic quotes written about the cave. The gate closed and was locked with an ominous click. We were severed from the outside world, with our destinies weighing on the staff of guides. These words, penned in the mid-1920s by local resident Carl B. Livingston, assist in preparing you to explore the cave chambers along this route. I can promise you that your destiny is safe with us. Cave environments can produce inspiration and evoke memories. When was the last time you truly let your imagination wander? King's Palace is a uniquely decorated section of Carlsbad Cavern and has developed layers of different illusions of grandeur. Carl Livingston is also quoted as saying, "What is known as the King's Palace was recalled as a series of 4 great mystic chambers, whose decorations must have been patterned by nature after the myth of fairyland. A powerful element to cave exploration is that each visitor to this park brings with them their own individual perspective. In the next few minutes, you will virtually visit all 4 mystic chambers. Livingston alluded to the atmosphere of a fantasy fairyland. What will you visualize? Before continuing on the tour, I would like to challenge everyone to pay close attention to the rocks you encounter. The details embedded in them can tell us so much about the creation of this cave. Look above the tallest level of handrails towards Iceberg Rock. What do you notice? The massive boulder unnaturally settled above you is evidence of ceiling breakdown when the cavern was shaping itself. Geologists estimate this event occurred more than 100,000 years ago. The current roof of the cavern, located above us out of view, is shaped like an arch, the strongest natural self-supporting architectural feature. Think about the design of modern infrastructure. How many archways can you readily identify in your home? And what about those strange-looking angled stalactites? What stories about Carlsbad Cavern do you think are revealed by their illusion of grandeur? Join me in the next room when you are ready to continue.